Thank you and good evening. I think especially the first half, I thought we were the far better team. We played the way we want to play, and that's control the tempo of games, and we had real good moments in possession. And we created some half chances in that first half, but I felt that there was only really one team that was playing in that first sort of maybe 40 minutes, because the last 5 minutes they got a little bit of sort of control. We gave the ball away a little bit cheaply on one or two occasions, and the last 5 minutes was maybe a little bit not as controlled as the first 40. Second half, maybe not as much control as we'd wanted, but I still felt that we were the better team. We were the team that looked like most likely to create something and to score a goal. Obviously, there were always a threat on transition. If we perhaps, lost the ball in the midfield area, they're a really good transition team with good quality players, so that was always a bit of a risk for us. But again, I think a lot of new players in the team, new coaching staff. It's only been 2 months together. We've played a lot of matches, traveled a lot. We haven't had that many training sessions, so I can only be proud of what the players are showing and demonstrating, the commitment that they're playing with, the energy and intensity that we are bringing to the game. Unfortunately, midweek and now we didn't score. So it's just also a little bit of detail, a little bit of finding just that moment where we can get the goal that we deserve. But in saying that, when we've created and we've hit the crossbar, and the keeper's been man of the match in both matches, we just got to keep going. We just got to keep doing what we're doing and just keep working to improve in certain moments and in certain areas. But the main thing was not to get 8 points behind. I think it would have made it very difficult. I believe 5 points behind, there's still a lot of matches to be played, and if we continue to play like this, I firmly believe that come the end of the season, we'll be challenging for the title.
Okay, 2 questions, Coach. A question? Yes. Coach.
Yes.
What gave you confidence of the result in this game?
Yeah, I think the confidence comes from the performance. I think young Africans are a really good team. They've come off having beaten Simba on a number of occasions over the last while, obviously league and cup champions. So for us to be able to play the way we did against them, being our third game away in 10 days on their home pitch, and to, I believe we put them on the back foot. That gives me the confidence. It gives me the belief that we are definitely on the right track, and we just got to keep on pushing and making sure that when we are in control and on top of the opposition, that we have to make it count.
Last question.
Coach, today you draw with Yanga, still remain top of the table with 5 points clear. Do you still believe in overcome that gate, we can kill that game and win cup?
Yes, most certainly. I 100% believe that. 5 points is 5 points, so we have to claw back. Leaves us little margin for error. It means that we have to get on winning streaks and win, lots of matches, and keep putting on the pressure. And hopefully, if Yanga should slip up, even Azam, we can't write them off. They're also within, reach. So it's about us showing consistency, winning football matches, and hopefully, come at the back end of the league, we're in a position to really challenge and kick on and be part of that title race.